So, what were you just telling me?
Oh, I was telling you about Black Friday at Macy's. And
Oh, Black Friday at Macy's. Yes, I'm God. How could I forget? Explain this to me again. So, you need to tell me that.
they had a big sale,
Yes.
and they had a parade yesterday.
Yeah, it's Santa Claus parade, right?
I don't know.
Or whatever. Okay,
Parade.
Thanksgiving Day parade, or whatever.
And
So they had a big parade yesterday and a big sale today.
a big sale, yeah.
Were they closed yesterday?
Yeah,
They were open today.
they're open. They're only open a certain amount of hours
Today.
to have this big sale.
Okay.
So the people lined up. And
They camped out overnight, or like for the Beatle concert,
right in
or
there, yeah,
for a sale.
yeah, for a sale.
So you have people lined up for like hours.
Yeah,
Is that safe to say?
yeah. And I guess one guy took exception and shot a woman that was looking at the gold he wanted.
Well, she had her nerve. What the fuck? Right in front of everybody in the middle of the store, just killed her.
Oh yeah.
She was probably uppity. You said there was 2 homicides in Mason.
There was a lot of assaults.
Assaults?
Yeah, there was assaults. There was 2 shootings.
1 killing. Like one person died. Is this not true?
Yeah.
So is that one of the shootings? Like
Yeah.
Just two shootings.
Yeah.
Did both of them die or no?
No.
1 died though,
Yeah.
and 1 didn't die. So 2 people got shot in Macy's today.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Now, this is a Christian country, is it not? And Thanksgiving is a Christian celebration. Can we say this?
What the fuck's the problem? They had their last meal.
Yeah, I had a good one yesterday. They don't need any
Probably
more.
had turkey.
Anyway, so your understanding is that people in Macy's, and because of the pressures of shopping, getting a sale item, resort to homicide.
Yeah.
Did he get to buy the thing he wanted, the guy that killed her? He gets to take it into his jail cell with him and say, I hope he's caught. I mean, don't tell me don't tell me it's like the fucking White House.
They
People go up
didn't
on
tell
the front
me
lawn,
that.
take pot shots, who's ever in there. Right.
They didn't tell me that part. The other shooting was about a piece for Nintendo. That probably won't be available in stores around Christmas.
Oh my God!
So-
well, that's good
so,
reason. I can
that's
understand
good
that.
reason to kill somebody.
I got
Or
a
shoot
guy
them.
gonna fuck me over for the last Nintendo thing, man. Fuck that! I'll kill him. Yeah. So, but there's, I can see wanting to kill somebody. Like if people cut me off in traffic, I want to kill them. But I mean, I don't pull out the gun and start firing. Right? Oh my God. So, these people were killed for shopping rights. Like there's no other issue here possible, right? Like it's not like they were,
It's called I Want It First.
I want it first, and so
Yeah.
you don't give it to me first, I'll kill you.
That's
Period.
right.
And it's, I have a gun. I'm a big guy, right? I got a gun. I'm gonna do my thing. Whether you get in my way, you're dead.
My kid's not going without the
My kid's not going without fucking Nintendo. Is it?
without that display thing for the TV for the Nintendo.
So, people in the United States of America are killing each other for position in line to buy Nintendo pieces.
Yeah.
People think I exaggerate when I say that the world's in a stupor right now. And I know that anybody listening to this tape will say, "Yeah, but that's not me. I don't kill people in Macy's, so I don't have to listen to what he talks about, right?" But like, did the store close? Like, You know, I own a nightclub in Toronto. Somebody gets shot, they shut down my nightclub. Period. They didn't shut down Macy's, did they?
I don't think they shut down Macy's.
Not even. Excuse me. You know what? Can you give us a little room here? We got some
sale
bodies
must
to tear
go
apart
on.
out. I wanted to cart them out the front door, took them down to the service entrance. Fuck almighty. So we've got some problems here on planet Earth. Can we say this?
Cross that one off the Christmas list.
Yeah. I don't have to buy her a present anymore.
Yeah.
That dumb bitch. Next time she wants to fuck with somebody buying gold, you better think twice, bitch. We've incidentally, I've got on the blog now instructions on how to beat your woman.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that nobody ever has to do it again without having rules for it. So I now have the rules for wife beating, women beating in general, actually. They're on our blog. So, but I never figured on killing people because they got my parking spot, or the last pinball net of fucking what is it?
Nintendo.
Pokemon, Nintendo. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big thing in the States, eh? They only make so many.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's a jack up the price.
And people don't want their kids nagging them all fucking Christmas long for a Nintendo
Oh,
piece.
look.
So you want to fuck with my Nintendo piece? You want to fuck with my Christmas? I'll kill you, bitch. Boom. Fuck. Were both the people that shot women, or was you don't know?
I don't know.
But one of them was. Is that true?
One was a woman, yes.
The one who died is a woman.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I can't take bullets anyway. They shouldn't be shopping at Macy's. You can't take a good bullet in the head every, Fuck. So, do you think we're premature at all? Like, I've told all these people that I'm King of Kings. And
Listen, if they can bring Gabby out from pasture, they can do anything.
bring who?
Gabby.
Who's Gabby?
Gabby's Gabby is a senator. The one that got shot in the head.
Oh, the woman.
Yeah.
Her name's Gabby.
Yeah.
She's still a senator.
She served Thanksgiving turkey to the troops yesterday.
Where? In Afghanistan? Or Iraq? Or
I
where?
have no idea.
Was she in the States or was she overseas somewhere?
It didn't say.
Serve the troops. Downtown Buffalo. Anyway, good for her. People who get shot in the head and don't roll over for it, and who show that kind of spunk, I got all the time in the world for. I don't have any time in the world for people who shot her. Not you. For any fucking reason.
She may still run.
Good for her. Shit, she gets my vote.
Yeah.
I take up U.S.
She may still
citizenship
run
just to vote for her.
because she's brought herself back to the point where she can speak a sentence and understand, and she can do a lot of things she couldn't do at first. She's worked herself into
Getting shot in the head will slow you down. I mean, like this pneumonia really slowed us down. Isn't that true? Like,
I might as well get shot in the head.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like being run over by a steamroller. Or going, 30 seconds with Michael Tyson. Can we say this?
I like to think of it as like going 90 miles an hour on a brick wall.
Yeah, I know. No, anyway, you always were graphic, pornographic, perverted fucker. Anyway, so people are really having a hard time right now. Can we say this? Everybody is. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody has.
They're all crash test dummies.
Fuck you, asshole. You better watch your mouth around me about this shit too. Anyway. Don't pay attention to him. He lies. He's a fucking crackhead. He's a pervert master, and he's also the right honorable crackhead. So you gotta pay attention to him, but you don't have to listen to everything he says because sometimes he's been known to kill the lily. Can we say this? Anyway,
Not in
so
this one.
So, yeah, again, I'm probably going to eat humble pie and crow on this because I've told him he's out of his fucking mind. There's no New Yorker who's going to kill somebody for a fucking piece of gold at Macy's. Or, what the fuck is it, Pokemon or the goddamn game?
Same type of deal. It's Nintendo.
Anyway, Nintendo. Is that like, I lived in New York, and New Yorkers do really crazy shit, but like, this takes it to new fucking heights. Understand? Like, that's the same town that took care of me as a kid without being asked. Just fucking everybody got together and did it. And now they're fucking shooting each other in fucking Macy's while they're lining up to buy fucking Christmas presents. For Christ's sake. That's Christ's message for you. You forget John the Baptist's work. This is what fucking happens. It perverts. It's useful not to fuck with shit. Can we say this? I mean, unless you want to be a crash test dummy, in which case it really doesn't matter a fuck, right? But if you want to be something other than a crash test dummy or, a wormwaltzer, then things are required of you. Can we say this?
Yeah.
Even for right honorable crackheads, things are required. It's very hard to twist bullshit into truth, though. Have you ever, you know what I mean? It always stinks the same, no matter what fucking.
You're kidding.
No matter what fucking ribbons and bows you put on the goddamn fucker, it still stinks like shit. Like, why would we be selling handguns to men who haven't got the fucking wits to go shopping without fucking using them? Twice in one fucking day.
Same thing happened in Florida. There was a big sale and
You're lying now.
No,
you see,
I'm not.
You have to watch these fuckers.
No.
Because he could do this just to piss me off, get me all excited. I go kill somebody on my way over to the fucking dinner tonight. So it's happened in Florida too? One instance or more than one instance? You mean tell me it's a Christ's birthday, Jesus' birthday now is turning into a fucking slaughter party at fucking different retailers depending on what kind of sales they have.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me. So why would a Muslim want to participate in this? Can you answer me this? Why would anybody want to participate in this?
I don't know.
That's a good question, though, don't you think? I mean, for a quickie slam dunk little tape,
Yeah, he's waiting for his rights.
I have the right to bear arms any fucking where I want. Anyway, you got the right to do shit. You got no fucking rights. You understand? You got privileges. And you abuse them, they can get lost in a hell of a hurry. I don't speak this way often, but I really, I'm getting really fucking pissed off with the absolute fucking horrific laziness that's subsisting between the ears of fucking vertical beings identifying themselves as human and conducting themselves with the fucking morals and the mindset of a fucking hyena in heat. Piranha at spawning time. Do they spawn?
What, piranha?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? Okay, good. He's my fish expert as well, being right on with crackhead and pervert master. An economic advisor. Speaking of economics, like, I'm basically kind of like in a trustee position with you to some degree. This is true, both from a medical perspective as well as financially and in other ways as well. This is not true?
Yeah.
And, like, how do you feel about it? Like, have you been cheated at all?
No, I'm happy with it.
Have you been, like, Do you have more or less now than you had before?
I've got more.
Okay. So trusting me hasn't hurt you, basically.
No, it doesn't hurt me at all.
So it hasn't hurt medically either, because we've got promising results with the kidney issue as well. And did you get the latest results today?
I didn't know. No.
All right, so we'll get those Monday. But prior to this, we had promising
I forgot about that. I felt so loud.
promising results on a very, very, very diseased kidneys. And actually, an actual improvement in their vitality and operational efficacy. So, anyway, so I'm King of Kings, and this is my top advisor. You can both find out where we live, or you can all find out where we live, both of us. And how much stuff you got left to hide? Probably a few things, right? Kicking around there somewhere, but not much. Can we say this?
That's true.
You know, like, you know, and so you've participated in the King's Barf to some degree or other, thus far. Can we say this?
Yeah.
That's true?
Yeah.
Now, did you want to do it?
No.
Did you like doing it, particularly at the beginning?
No.
Don't even really much like doing it now. That's true too, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit, but
You'll make my knee twitch.
oh, shoot it.
I'll get your back.
I'd blow your fucking head off if you piss me off, man. Anyway.
I can feel it coming, eh?
Anyway, so I'm telling you again, I'm your king, you're in a stupor, and my job, and the irresponsible crackhead here's job, and the right honorable crackhead here's job, is to wake you up, at least a little bit. Can we say this?
Yeah.
And you didn't want to help with this job at first, either, did you? I shouldn't be putting words in your mouth. So, when first presented with the opportunity of helping us, what was your response?
No.
Wow.
I got to give up this comfort.
It's a bit of an understatement, right? No. Fuck you would be a little closer to reality. Isn't that true?
That's true.
I'm not doing it. I'll give a fuck what anybody says. Right? So.
Is this a cleansing or?
It's what the cleansing.
Is this a cleansing?
What?
What we're doing?
Yeah. Anytime we tell the truth, it's cleansing. But it's my own truth, and it's manners. It's well-regarded manners and polite to have research the domain of my own truth before I start researching the domain of other people's truth. Can we say this as well?
That's true.
Yeah. And it's difficult to explain what the benefit is to somebody who hasn't done it, isn't it?
Yeah,
it really is. All right. So, are you perfect?
No.
You even close?
No.
Right. But, you know, contrasted with yesterday, how is today looking for you?
Today was better.
Yeah, so, a little bit better every day. Can we say this?
Yeah.
And both of us as well. I mean, we had a really bad cold around here. Both of us thought we were going to die, and we didn't. But the thing is that through it all, there were other things more important to us than being sick. Even though we were really, really, really sick. That's true, isn't it?
That's true.
So, You've turned into a fairly responsible businessman as well in the last.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to remove myself from the scene completely.
Yeah. But anyway, so we're both doing well. Can we say this?
Yeah.
Right. And all we do, or all I do, is worship it through and punch the fuck out of anybody who's around me long enough to be basically doing the same thing. It's just not true. I mean, like, people unwilling to listen don't get a lot of my attention. Can we say this?
That's true.
But people who are, you know, I say there's no limit to it. You know, I can't afford to have a limit to it. But there's a difference, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Like, if I don't care about what I'm speaking about, why should somebody listen to me? Anybody, particularly somebody like me. But if I have an investment in what I speak, unlike George Bush and Dick Cheney, you know, I have an investment in what I speak. If I am leading my soldiers in battle, that's a whole different story than sitting around and selling them death on a silver platter. Can we say this?
Yeah.
And so there's discernment required of each of us as human beings. Can we say this as well?
That's true.
And some of it's not very pleasant, right? Like, 'cause some of the stuff I got to look and see what an asshole I've been. You know, as you have done recently. You recall, remember Peter, you're going to excommunicate Peter? Cook him. Put him in some pots, chop up pieces, put him in the pots. So, you know, I didn't say anything, you recall? And then there was some short space of time after that when you announced to me that, you know what, you really had no right to think or even suggest that about Peter because you were in his condition yourself not very long ago. Isn't that true?
That's true.
So, the truth, has it been comfortable for you?
Has it been comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you think it was going to be comfortable?
No.
Okay. But it hasn't been all that tough, has it?
No.
But before you got your foot in the water, you thought it was going to kill you. This is not true.
That's true.
I can't do it. I can't. Forget it. It's never going to happen. It maybe for holy rollers or some other kind of fucking people, but not for the right honorable crackhead. I mean, truth is just a waste of time. You understand this?
Yeah.
Now, I think that every single thing that wiggles in the United States of America needs to grow some ears. Shut your stupid fucking mouth. Grow some ears and listen for wisdom wherever you can find it. Because you're sinking. Can you say this, David?
Oh, yeah.
And you got clowns running your businesses, your governments, your everything. You got fucking juvenile delinquents bugger humping the oceans of this world trying to make a fucking dollar without one wit to rub against another in the entire fucking board of directors. Understand? Like, things are going to change. Now, if you were a betting man, who would you bet on? Like, do you think it would be wise to try and hang on to your stolen stuff and sneak it past us?
Like what?
$100 trillion.
Oh,
The Bushes, have managed to whatever the amount is, tucked away in nice little safe havens. The safe havens are done.
is that the offshore account?
Yeah, it's the offshore accounts. Well, it's accounts with Sam can't see, right? The one Dick Cheney's, the one Dick Cheney specializes in for all the Halliburton staff. Not staff, sorry, shareholders. So who would you bet on?
I've done on us.
You bet on us.
Yeah.
You in fact have already, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we should invite the rest of the world too as well. You think that's an idea?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So, this.
I'll have a talk to that.
You'll have a talk that way, and so will I. This whole Occupy Wall Street has been a good thing, and they've hit the nail on the head. You understand? It's not just Wall Street, but
The whole deal.
yeah, the whole deal, the whole
The
deal.
whole deal.
You understand? And we've spent the last 40 years researching this thing, and we have some adjustments to make, and we're going to make them. And so, I'd like you to help us, whoever you are listening to this. You can hinder us if you want. You try to hinder us if you want. But Honorable Crackhead and I go back quite a while here. Can we say this? Beyond our seat and house days.
Yes.
Yeah. And there are others around like us too. This is not also true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And basically, we're here to welcome you home. But you're so fucked up, I got to get you in some kind of condition so that you can even see you got a home to come to. Understand? You're in a stupor. You lost your wits when you sold your integrity. Can I make it any clearer than this? Have we overlooked anything?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
It's not a very happy invitation, is it?
No.
But confronting the type of asshole I've been is humbling for all of us. Can we say this? Even you. You understand? Like, is this not true?
That's true.
So, you're invited. And I promise you benefits. I promise you welcome when you're done, too. A real big welcome when you're done. That's what you're kind of hanging around for, isn't it? That's what I'm hanging in for, too. I want this rapture. I want this thing to work. And so does my chief advisor here, the Right Honorable Crackhead, known in some circles as the Right Honorable David Mason. My name is Blake Cushel. And we're here to wake you up and drag you kicking and screaming home if we have to. Happy Thanksgiving.